First of all, let's have a look at the overall structure. Our Nordic tipis are designed to be not just a shelter, but a home. In fact, Nordic tipis have been used throughout history by the Sami, the indigenous people of northern Scandinavia, providing them a mobile shelter for all seasons. The unique shape of Nordic tipis enables an open fire to keep you warm and dry, and there is plenty of room to socialize. And you can even stand up straight inside. The symmetrical shape and the low center of gravity make the tents very stable even in strong winds. In comparison, traditional tunnel tents have a small surface facing the wind as long as the wind is blowing alongside the tent. But if the wind turns, the tent will have a much larger surface toward the wind, making it vulnerable. But the Nordic tipi has equal strength no matter of the wind direction, thanks to its symmetrical shape. Our models with the name CP are made of cotton polyester fabric, which has excellent breathing abilities to avoid condensation water inside the tent. On our lightweight models, however, condensation is avoided by installing an inner tent. The fabrics we use for the different models all have great water repellence. All our Nordic tipis have extra long canvas in the bottom, creating a flap. On the Sapphire and Zircon models, the edging is reinforced to better stand the wear from dirt, sharp rocks, and rot. The flap can be folded outwards or inwards depending on your needs. Fold the flap inwards if you are using a floor. Tighten it with the toggles and rings on the edge. The upper ring is for fastening the floor. Using this method, the floor will overlap the flap, creating a shelter against moisture and insects. This same procedure can be used if you want to keep mosquitoes out without using a floor or inner tent. Place logs, round stones, or other heavy objects on the flap to keep it tight to the ground. Fold the flap outwards and fixate it with a hook peg if you are using an inner tent. This will allow condensed water to run out of the tent and let fresh air in. Use the same procedure in strong wind, as the flap folded outwards will minimize the amount of wind coming into the tent from underneath. Please note that floor and inner tent are accessories not included when buying the tent. When camping on snow, fold the flap outwards and use it as a snow flap. See our instructive video about winter camping for more advice. All tents have top quality reinforcements that distribute strain and increase the durability of the tent. In the bottom of the tent you find the ground straps. Here you adjust the tension on the Nordic tipi. The upper strap tensions the canvas. Be sure to tension all straps around the tent equally to get an even pressure on the tent. An uneven tension can cause damage to your tent. Note that if the tent is standing on uneven ground, you may have to pull one strap further than the others to achieve even tension. Or you can move the peg outwards if it's in a pit, or closer to the canvas if it's on a heap. The lower strap is the ground tensioner, which stretches the floor or inner tent if you have one.